What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? So this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. It was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. But the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. And they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two, that it's just easy. It's easy to use. And I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you could download it now on, go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM to get started. And let me finish my shower, okay? Hi, my name is Robert Davis. Some of you know me, most of you don't. But for the people that do, and people that don't, anyone that's a parent or a loved one of someone else, you know how it is when you have to leave every single day, or the days that you do have to leave. Doesn't really matter. That small moment where I'm about to walk out that door and I want to say goodbye to my kids, if they're awake and if they're asleep. Then I have my moments. I love having those moments. I really, really do. But I hate having them. Because I want to be there. You know what I mean? I get up, whether my kids are awake or not, get a couple hours in. It's life. We all got to deal with it. We all got to sacrifice. We all got to do that. Doesn't mean we like it. Doesn't mean we don't want better. Doesn't mean we don't try to work hard to get where we want to go. I still don't like it. Don't like it. I know that eventually, with my personal traits or whatever, hopefully translates to whatever I'm going to do in life, even if it is Walmart and that and whatever it is, so I don't care. It doesn't matter. I mean, I hate having to have the great feeling that I have, and then the bad part of having to do all of that. Because, I know that since all this stuff happened, last year and everything, so much easier for people to just have, not everyone, but a lot of people that had certain types of jobs could do it at home, and it was certainly awesome.
for a lot of those people, because they can go back to work and all that stuff. Who doesn't want that, right? Like, right? That's not. I don't want to say the dream job, because that could be very chaotic. I mean, it could suck, especially if your kids are at home too. Like, I mean, it's like I'm gonna have to build a padded wall in my own house just so I can get the quiet that I need to have in order to do my job. And you still have that separation, but there isn't really, right? You're there. You're tentative. Things can happen in a moment's notice. You're there, So like, I want to get to that. That's my ultimate goal. So I really, really hate having these feelings, but I love them. You know what I mean? It is so weird. I guess anyone that has kids can relate, but I think as time goes on, even as my kids got older, like, they knew, like, they knew it sucked as they gained a conscience and realized, oh, my dad's leaving me. And then as time went on, they're like, yeah, he's leaving me. And then it's like, oh, dad's leaving. He's gone. It gets to that point where they kind of wean themselves off of you. And that's where the independence comes in for them. It's just awesome, but I just want to be there more than 2 hours. 2 hours. And if my hours change here at work, that could mean less hours. Awesome. Nothing I could do about stuff. But what I can do, though, is mentally prepare, go home, get as much rest as I possibly can. I don't really have a personal life. This is my personal life. Anyone that I talk to at work or anything at all, like, it's very minimal. I have the small amount of time to myself, and then it's family time, like, I get home, it's like maybe a half an hour to an hour with the kids, if that, and then it's an hour to 2 hours, and then stuff happens. And then when things change, and the days that they have off, I mean, I might be at work and I might not be able to have that time. But I try to get the exact same amount of sleep as always as possible, to try not to shake up my body, because I do know that, and I don't know, maybe it's not a known thing, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't look into it. But I do know that when you do certain things repetitively, your body reacts to it, adjusts to it, and that's what it is. Like, say you ate the same, certain things, that's what your body is going to be known for, and it's going to react to it. So it's the same thing with sleeping. And if you don't get the same amount of sleep and it's not consistent, you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. So, but yeah, I do that as much as I can, then I go to work. So not much time in between. So I'm glad I have these times to do this, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is, to send this out. But I don't do all of this for me. I do this for my kids, because I know my kids maybe watch this once or twice a year or something. I don't know. Or my wife maybe watches. I really don't know, honestly. But I know someone does. And for the people that do watch it, thank you. Not much else I can say, but I just want to share my experience in life. I mean, it might not be your life, and it might not be the best life, but it is a different perspective on life. And I think that we can all adjust and become better people knowing everyone's perspectives. So, anyways, I'm going to get going. I got to send this off. Not tired, not down. Lakers did win. Just don't have the energy yet. Maybe I need to drink the rest of this. The Sour Head Bang. I really don't like it. I used to like it a lot, but now I don't. I think I'm starting to change. We all change. I'll talk to you later.